Hello YouTube, this is Jay Techie back with another video, and today I got access to Sora. So in this video I'm going to be testing it out. And so Sora is a text to video generation tool straight from OpenAI, the makers of ChatGPT. And without further ado, let's get started. And so, as you can see here, I am logged in to the Sora website. I am on the $20 a month plan where I do get a certain amount of credits here. And so, I believe I started with 950 credits. And so, what you're presented with at first is the featured videos that people have created on the platform, and it's easy to make your own video to start with. So as you can see, this prompt box down here is where I can begin to make my own video. So what I want to do is I want to tell it to zoom out from a a very large medieval castle. And with these, you have different settings down here where you can have the ratio setting, and you can choose from these different ratios, and you can also choose the resolution, and you can also choose the duration. For now, the max duration is 20 seconds a generation, and then you can choose the variations between how many different videos versions you want to generate. And so with these default settings, it's about 50 credits per generation, and I started out with about 950 credits on the actual paid $20 a month plan. There's also a $200 a month plan that I hear that you can have. I believe you can have unlimited generations. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it unlocks unlimited use for the 200. But anyway, let me go ahead and generate this castle, and let's see how it looks. So you can also choose storyboard here. Right now I'm not going to use the storyboard. I'm going to go ahead and choose this arrow button, which is more like the enter button to start creating. So I'm going to select that, and it says add it to queue, and what it does is it generates the video for a few moments. It's not instant, so it'll take a little bit of time for it to be ready for us. So I will be right back once this is finished generating. Alright, it looks like my video is ready after the generation. So what I can do is click on this bell here to see my latest video, and I'm going to go ahead and click it, and this is going to be the first time I'm seeing this, and so we're both going to be seeing this one together. So it produced two versions here, and so it looks pretty realistic here, and it's panning around like a castle. It looks like a modern castle because it has glass and everything. And okay, it it looks like, with this, it took probably the data from existing castles and kind of rendered it its own version of it from what it looks like to me. But that's how you would make the video, and then you can select one of these video versions here, and then they have the different options to favorite and share and download and these settings here. And so you can also report as well and delete. So I like this one. I'm gonna go ahead and download it for myself, and then I'm gonna go back to my home screen where I click this icon at the top left here, and then you can see these different featured videos here of what people have created, and you can also click on the actual image, and you will be able to also see their actual prompt as well. So you can, reproduce this by copying their prompt. And so, yeah, there's many different interesting creations that people have made. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what people will come up with. And then you have the featured and you have the recent, and these are kind of like the most recent type of generations that was created. And yeah, it's a vibrant video creation machine, and it looks pretty interesting. And so once you create your videos, it will go into your video library. At the side menu here, you can go to all videos, and then this will pretty much show you all the videos you have produced. And I'm going to show you guys another one here that I have produced with two racing vehicles here. We have the blue car, red car racing, and then this blue car kind of swerves off of the road, and I wanted to crash into a tree. It looks like it was about to crash into a tree, but it cut just before that happened, it looked like. But I like this one too. And let me show you guys one more feature as well, where we will make a storyboard, basically. And so once you can make the video in one shot here, or make a storyboard here. Oh yeah, and you can also see your credits if you click on the top right, and then you should see your username, and then you should see the credits here. And it's pretty easy to blow through your credits because you want to edit and remix it and things like that to make sure it's right. Because there's also a feature where in your videos you can also have these features. There's buttons down here that basically allow you to remix or basically remix and redo, and also edit prompt. There's also edit prompt button here too, where you can edit your prompt and maybe I can add like a dragon flying in the sky or something, and then it will, based on your suggestions, will change the prompt. But I'm not going to do that right now. Just wanted to make you guys aware of that. But what I'm going to do really quick, and I said the default settings um, is actually 5 seconds. I had it on 10 seconds because I was doing some experimentation. But anyway, I'm going to put it on 10 seconds again. It'll probably, I'm guessing it'll probably use about twice as many credits if you have it 10 seconds. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the storyboard, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a new scene here. So this, is a timeline, and you can see that it is 10 seconds. And let me make something up here. So let's say you can also upload your own video. I haven't tested that feature out yet, but it probably can remix your own video into doing things, and you can add your own images as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to describe the scene. I'm going to say I'm going to say the scene starts with a ninja standing on a tall building on a tall building roof top, looking down. So the scene will start with a ninja standing on a tall building rooftop looking down, and then I'm going to choose a second where the next thing will happen. So here, as he's looking down, the ninja will jump off the roof top, performing a front flip. The ninja will land safely on his feet. And then lastly, the ninja will run off. So I'm kind of imagining in my head a ninja that's on the roof. He jumps off the roof with a fancy front flip, and then he will land on his feet and then just start running away. So let's see what it will generate with this. I have made it to 10 seconds, and let's go ahead and create that. And while that's generating, I will be back and we will see how that turns out. Hello, I'm back. So it generated the storyboard video with the one that I had about the ninja. And well, check this one out and we'll, review it. So he is on a rooftop. He does not necessarily, well, I guess he can be considered to jump off the rooftop, kind of, and but it, you know, he doesn't land, but you know, maybe it needed to be longer for it to be able to handle all of that. But there are some mistakes here where, his flip looks a little bit weird. This is what I wanted to show you guys today about Sora. Go ahead and try it for yourself and see what you can come up with. And all right, until next time, peace.